Hey everybody, and welcome to the Wolf Pit. Hey, tonight I'm going to do some pork schnitzel. It's a little different than the original recipe is. So this is going to be done my way tonight. So this is just a couple pork steaks that I cut off a pork loin. We got a couple little end pieces here that we'll just make into small cutlets. So we're going to pound these out to about a 1/4 inch or maybe even a little bit thinner. You can trim the fat off of these if you like. I love pork fat, especially when it's fried, pan fried with a little bit of breading on it. So I'm not going to take any fat off of these, and we're just going to start working these out a little bit. All right, now that we got our pork loin pounded out, what we're going to do here is, like I said, we're going to use the platter for everything. So now I'm going to make an egg wash right in the thing. I'm just going to crack the egg, put the egg in here, mix all the cutlets up in the egg. I'm not even going to worry about mixing the egg first. This is how lazy I am right now. Alright, so now it's time to get dirty. So just get the egg busted up, and then we're going to coat up. Okay, once the meat's all coated up, we're going to go ahead and salt and pepper it. You don't have to worry about too much on one side. You can spin it over and mix it all up too. And we're going to pepper it. A little coarse sea salt here. Or excuse me, salt it. I'm going to pepper it. And then we're going to Okay, once the cutlets are all seasoned with salt and pepper, we're going to go ahead and add in about a 1/4 cup of flour and about a cup of yellow cornmeal. That's going to be my individual unique touch to this. Normally breadcrumbs are used. I like frying stuff in cornmeal, especially fish. I just like the texture it gives it. All right, now I'll put that in the fridge for about 30 minutes or so, uncovered, just to give the crust a little time to get tacky and stick on it, so when we go to fry it, it doesn't all fall off. Okay, our oil is preheated and our pork cutlets are done. And we're going to go ahead and pan fry these. Oops. I'll probably cook them for about 3 to 4 minutes per side. When you start to see blood come back up out of the other side of the meat, it's time to flip it. And flip it over. Beautiful. You don't want to overcook this. This is a very lean piece of meat to begin with. Like I said, 3 to 4 minutes per side at the most. Alright, after 8 minutes, 4 minutes on each side, these are done. I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. Alright, now that we've drained all the grease and all the cornmeal out of it, we're going to go ahead and add in a couple tablespoons of butter. A yellow onion sliced up. And what we're going to do here is just saute this onion down until it's nice and sweet. All right, once the onions are caramelized down, we're going to go ahead and add in a little bit of flour. Let's say about 2 tablespoons. And we're going to stir this in. Now we're going to add in about 2 cups of chicken stock. And 1 box of frozen pierogies. Now the starch from the frozen pierogies will help make the gravy for this. It'll help thicken it up, and once the pierogies are cooked, we'll be ready to eat. Alright, the pierogies are just about done, so we're going to go ahead and add in some salt and pepper to tighten up the gravy a little bit. Alright, there we go with our pork schnitzel and pierogies and some lima beans with caramelized onion gravy. And we're going to go ahead and cut into this and see how it turned out. Oops. Nice and juicy pork. Let's cut this in half and get a little nice bite-sized piece. Get a little bit of that gravy. Now let's give this a taste. The onions add a perfect sweetness to this. Let's try one of these pierogies. Let's try it with the pork, actually. Well, let's try it by itself, and then we'll do one with the pork. The pierogi. Let's see. Potato and onion pierogi. Man, this is good. Another piece of that pork. Pork is very, very tender. Tender and moist. Let's get some more gravy on here. The gravy, like I said, the gravy adds a really nice sweetness from the onion, the caramelized onions. Alright, let's do one more bite. If you guys want to stick around for another bite, that's fine. If not, I understand, but this is this is so good. Show you a picture of that pork again. Look at that. Nice, tender, moist pork. Caramelized onion gravy. Very, very good. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you give this a try and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.